Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How are you guys? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is the Mystic Leo, and we're going to take a look at the full moon lunar eclipse. I'm going to do a very special reading. This is going to be from a spread my friend created. Her name is Evoke Alchemy. She just put out a book called Seasons of Tarot. It is like a spread slash journaling book. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna link it below. But I wanted to do this spread like a full moon eclipse spread and see what's coming up. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is a look at who you are right now. Who are you right now, Leo? Because what we want to get to is what are all the things we need to focus on at this time. Okay, so overall, who are you? You're the Fool. Aquarius energy. I love this. This is somebody who's ready. It's somebody who's willing. It's somebody who might be a little bit naive, but it's somebody who wants the magic, who's ready to step into the magic, who's ready to take a leap of faith, put their foot out there and look for the bridge. Okay. Because that's what faith does. Faith says, there is a bridge while your mind's going, there's no way that we can do this. So this is where you are. You're in the place of your boundless potential. And I freaking love that for you guys because we couldn't get a better card. So now the next thing in her spread is show me where my life is right now. Okay. Right now you're the Fool, which is great, but where is your life at this time, Leo? And we're going to go ahead and clarify. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Where's your life right now? Oh, somewhere in the past for some of you. Some of you, you're thinking about all the things that were and was and did happen. But some of you are in a very healing place. Okay. So for those of you who are not in this place of, looking back at the past and thinking about that stuff, you're into this simple joys of life. Those things that are like childlike wonder, nostalgia, memories, kindness, or wanting to be in this place. Some of you definitely are exploring areas of healing childhood wounds, being in forgiveness. So this is really, really a beautiful card as where you are. All right, guys, let me move this down here so y'all can see. Now, the next one is show me what I need to set in motion in my life. What do you need to set in motion in your life, Leo? What do you need to set in motion? Okay. Yeah. Recovering. All right. Mental recovering, deep wounds and releasing deep wounds that you may have, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Because honestly, what the heck? It's time to do something new. So what you need to put in motion here is letting go and engaging with new things, becoming, starting to become that new person, making powerful changes in your life here. Okay. And now my next question is show me what needs to change. Okay. Show me what needs to change. So what you need to set in motion is healing those deep wounds. What needs to change for Leo? Show me what needs to change for Leo. The Three of Wands, progress, your outlook, okay? Having momentum, moving things instead of daydreaming, instead of thinking about things, instead of looking to the past, which we've had show up here. This is about going forward, looking forward, and expecting the good things with the Three of Wands. Expect for good things to happen to you, Leo, because they can. And they will. All right. Okay. What will guide you to your momentum? So what's going to support this momentum? What's going to guide you to this particular thing? Not being lazy. Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. When you're restless, take action, because this card is action without having any kind of plan, any kind of strategy. Push through the tiredness, push through. You're going to have to remain committed. Figure out a plan. A lot of you are trying to do things and there's no actual plan. There's no nothing written down. You have no schedule. Like it's all just in the air, right? And at the whim of whatever happens is what you're doing at this time. So Leo, it's time to focus in, rein in the ADHD fam. Okay. That's what you need to do. All right. And then the last one is show me where show me where to focus my energies. Show you where to focus your energies. Okay, where does Leo need to focus their energy? Show us where Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, that's like 10 cards, guys. Show me where Leo needs to focus their energies. Where does Leo need to focus their energies? Six of Wands, on knowing that you are the shit. Okay. Focus it on progress. Focus it on knowing that you are deserving. Okay. Focus your energy on your achievements. Celebrate the small things, the little victories. Okay. Leo, you already know, right? Achieving your goal. This is what you need to focus on, is what the finish line looks like, not how far you have to go to get to the finish line. I think I talked about this in one of my last videos, and I was basically saying, a lot of people give up when they're right there. Okay. Six of Wands says, oh no, baby, I was born a winner. There's a reggae song by one of my favorite all-time favorite singers. Some of you know him. His name's Freddie Everready McGregor. And the song is I Was Born a Winner. It's actually a song he redid that I think Derek Harriott did originally, called I Was Born a Loser. But he changed it. So that's the attitude of gratitude we're talking about here. Okay, fam, I'm going to spin it. I'm going to slick it. I'm going to boom, 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 boom. It's about shifting the attitude and seeing the possibility here and knowing that you're a winner, seeing the finish line and working toward that, not letting all the circumstances in between you and where you want to go stop you from getting it done. Okay, my loves. All right. Now, I'm just going to move this around a little bit. I just want to get a little bit more clarity here on the Fool and show you who you are. Okay, these are totally upside down. Let's not do that, because that happens all the time. I shuffle my cards around the table so much I forget that I sometimes flip them upside down when I'm moving them. Okay, show you who you are. All right, you are the Fool right now. Clarify that. Clarify that for us. I hope you guys are going to do your full moon rituals. Definitely write your stuff down, guys. Write down all the stuff that you want to let go of during this eclipse, right? Who's the new version of you that you want to be? That's a lot of what this reading is talking about. Write that down on paper. Write down all the old things that you're willing to let go of, the anger, the sadness, the anxiety, the hurts, the things that didn't work out, all the no's, all the closed doors, all the negative energy you've had, the dark, shadowy stuff, all of that. Write all that shit down and burn that mofo. Throw it in the toilet. Tear it up into tiny million pieces, but you're not going back. There's a new version of you getting ready to be born, Leo. Let's do this, right? Okay. So who are you? You're a joyful person. You love to be around other people. You are ready, willing. You're open. You're open to seeing the potential. You're a person who's also healing, okay? You're also healing. You're also learning, many of you, to really, really go deep with yourself, be vulnerable, love yourself in a way that maybe hasn't been, you never felt expressed to you, or healing in a deeper way at this time, okay? You're really focused on new beginnings at this time, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and you're focused on the people like in your journey, okay? Focused on the people in your journey as well, and happiness and celebrating the good things. So I love this energy for you. Now, when we talk about what your life is like right now, or where you're at in your life with the Six of Cups, let's clarify that. Sorry, guys, I'm a little congested today. These allergies are kicking my butt. Okay, where are you at? Six of Cups. We talked about that. Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you are single, very focused on yourself or focused on being financially independent. And the Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy. So you guys very focused on like your life right now is as I said before, like with the Magician, like discovering the magic, discovering the power that you hold within yourself. Many of you want to be financially independent and are looking for ways to do that. Also, you know, this childlike wonder and these memories, tapping into your kindness, expressing and exploring gratitude and making a huge shift, being very honest with yourselves too about what you can do and sometimes what you can't. But I want you to focus on what you can do, okay? Because anything is possible at this time, especially because many of you are really in that space, okay? All right, now we had, what do you need to set in motion? We had 10 of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify that. What do you need to set in motion, Leo? Okay, what you need to set in motion, you again have the Magician. Sorry, this is the Magician? Hold on. How do they have the Magician and the Magician? They can't have two magicians in this deck. There's one magician. This should be Judgment. Do you guys see that? Does it say the Magician? This should be the Judgment card. Wow, I never noticed that. Get the freak out of here. So this has a totally different meaning. Hold on a second. So this should be Judgment, not the Magician. This is the Magician. It's a Stelgetty, but it's in reverse. Okay, so let's talk about this from the space of Judgment. Wow, that was weird. Holy Hannah. Okay, hold on. So when we're talking about Judgment and we're talking about like where your life is right now, this is a rebirth, okay? A spiritual awakening. And many of you are awakening to your abilities. You're awakening to your heart. For some of you, it may feel like your heart chakra has been shaken a little bit, like now it's open, okay? So we're still going with what I said because I feel like there's a reason for this, which is so bizarre. I'm going to have to write Judgment right here. How did they put two magicians in the deck? Holy fuck balls. Anyway, what's beautiful about this card, the Judgment card, is that it is saying it's time, okay? You're going through, some of you, a second awakening, a second ascension process, and leveling up process. And with that comes discovering of the power that you are, the power that you hold inside of you, letting go of the past, like we talked about with that Six of Cups. You know, some of you may be very focused on it, and it may not be because you're just focused on it or stuck there. Some of you could be stuck there, what was, but this could be that you're focused on it as a means of finding your independence, re-raising yourself, like reparenting, right? So that you can move forward in your life. Okay, now let's talk about the Magician in reverse and the Justice card, Virgo, and we have a Libra here. Okay, I'm not going to get too much into the signs. So for this, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, what you need to set in motion. That's right. Sorry, guys, I'm reading off the paper and I can hardly see anything. So what you need to set in motion: deep healing the wounds. Okay, cutting cords, cutting ties. And the Magician in reverse, not allowing yourself to be manipulated too much by the old feelings. Like we kind of briefly touched on that, not allowing yourself to be run by your feelings. What needs to be set into motion is being fair to you before you're fair to other people, taking care of you before you're taking care of other people. You know, what you need to set in motion as well is shifting your power and understanding how powerful you are, and not flipping yourself with this magician, turning yourself inside out and making sure that like you don't stand out. That's not what Leos were meant to do. Okay. We're meant to stand out. The biggest thing to set in motion though is recovering, bringing your life back into balance after it being imbalanced, and engaging with something new. Okay. Now, what needs to change? What needs changing was the Three of Wands. Remember we talked about that? And we have what will guide you with the momentum. Okay, so let's clarify this. What needs changing? Clarify the Three of Wands. Okay. To move forward on your plans and to do it almost selfishly. Okay. Five of Swords with reckless abandon. All right. Like seriously, no matter what the fight is, it is about pushing through this obstacle. It is about continuing to go regardless of what other people think, feel, whatever. It doesn't mean push people over. It doesn't mean run over their feelings. It doesn't mean give them fuck yous. It means literally I can't think about all of your feelings in the meantime, because trust me, people got a million damn feelings about everything on the face of the planet. If you let that stop you, you will never achieve your goal. This is about overcoming the obstacles, even the one that's in your mind with the Five of Swords. Okay? And seeing it through, committed to the plan, creating a plan and being committed to it, looking forward, not looking back. You see how if you look at this card, they almost kind of want to look back like, I'm sorry, but I'm not. You know, you can't look back. We're not going that direction. All right. Now we had what will guide you to your new momentum, Knight of Wands. Clarify that, please. Clarify this Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So we have Scorpio death card. So we talked about what will guide you to your momentum, action with a strategy or plan. That's what needs to change, strategizing. And you even have the King of Swords here to prove that not having a plan is not working for you, and strategizing. Sometimes you have to do the mental gymnastics. Okay. And trust me, I know that some of you feel like, oh, but you know, I might hurt somebody or people might get offended, or, you know, like I said, who gives a crap? Because trust me, those same people that are so offended by everything you do are not making any decision based on how you're going to think or you're going to feel about it. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But this is about you changing the way you think about things, the way you develop a plan, and following it through. Because trust me, one thing a King of Swords is going to do is he's going to tell you what he's going to do, and then he's going to actually do it. He's not just going to talk about it. He's going to be about it. Okay. Now, finally, we had where to focus your energies. Six of Swords, babe. Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords for me. Focus it on winning. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. This is beautiful. So, where to focus your energies? Six of Pentacles in people that are focusing their energy on you too. But this is also about reciprocity, being fair to yourself, having a balanced life. We have the King of Cups, balancing your work life and your personal life. Also, your emotional stability. Okay. Focus your energy on balance and your emotional stability, on, again, loving yourself. This will help you to love other people even more, even better, even more deeply. Focus on nurturing the relationships that nurture you and the energy that nurtures you. Okay. All right. Focus on that, because that is what is going to make you win right now. So I feel like this is what you need to know for this eclipse energy. All right. But you guys, you know deep down what you get to focus on. Okay. So it's not going to resonate for every single person. Yes, definitely focus on the relationships that nurture you. Okay, what's one of the last messages you have here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Twin flame. Twin flame. It says, the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. So for some of you, this will cycle around your relationship. Okay, that's going to be your focus. So everything I'm talking about is going to be relationship based for you. Okay. And the other card we have here is the God box. It says, write any worries. Now, what did I just say earlier? Write this stuff down. The old version, we're going to scrumple that up and we're going to toss that shit in the garbage where it belongs. If you want your life to level up, then you're going to have to be committed to it. You're going to have to energetically shift here. That's some of what this is talking about with the Six of Pentacles, shifting, okay, energetically. And you're going to do it. You got to do it. Now's the time. Don't put it off for tomorrow, okay, Leo? It says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container and call it the God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. You can make that container if you want to with all of those things, hurts, worries, concerns, all the things you think relationships are that are not serving you, all the people that you can't stop thinking about, that you want to say things to. Put all of that into a container, give it to God, give it to spirit, give it up to the moon, let it go, release it. It is time. Okay, it is time. All right. Sometimes I feel like with this mic, I'm too serious. I don't know. You guys tell me. All right, let's see. Let's get one or two more messages for you guys. Wrap it up. Guys, please don't forget, give it a like, give it a sub if you love what you see and you want more. Por favor. Pretty please. It's me. Organization. Boom. That was one of the big things we talked about. Coming up with a plan. Organizing, right? Setting things in motion, but with a plan intact. Some of you, it's like that one card that we sometimes get from the Moonology. You know, your dreams need a practical plan and then you need to move on them. You can't just think about them all day long. So we have organization. It says, purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. Repeat this. Make this a mantra. Okay, make it a mantra. Purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. All right. You guys want one more? Yeah, you want one more because I want one more too. I want to know what's the messages Spirit's got for us today on this moon. Health. Health, Mother Earth sweet, Mother Earth bright, bring to me your health and might. So those of you, this is going to resonate in a health journey. You've got to stick to it. Okay. You've got to stick to it. It doesn't mean drive yourself crazy and make, ridiculous kind of demands of yourself physically. It means balance, right? With that Six of Pentacles, let's have balance. Let's love ourselves, give to our bodies, our minds, our spirit in ways that are fulfilling. Okay. But stay the course, because what's about to happen for you is the level up. Okay. This is the time for you guys to level up, and Spirit is giving you this information as a means to say, here's what you need to do. If you're ready for the next level, let's go. Let's effing go. Okay, my loves. All right. I love you. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I do hope this helps you. Please let me know if it did by giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Come on back and see me. Make sure you hit that notification bell on the top too when you sub. If you just sub, it'll just go bing. But if you press it again and open it up. That top notification bell tells you every time I'm doing my thing. By the way, I do personal readings. That information is in the link tree in the description box down below, as well as where you can find me for life coaching. And find me on other social media platforms. We also have tonight is our night too, Thursday, right? No, Friday, sorry. Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do readings. It's $4.99 per month. Come and hang out with us, okay? It's right here on YouTube. I'll see you guys later. Bye.